Derek, what stood out to you playing against this defense during the year, the challenges they present, and what you guys are going to have to do to be able to score on them?
Yeah, I mean, they're one of the best defense in the league. I think their numbers speak for themselves, and I think just their physicality and pressure. I think especially in Orlando, we had a lot of turnovers. So it's obviously a big emphasis to take care of the ball and just to handle that pressure.
What was it like having Jaylen back at practice this week? How do he look to you? And sounds like he's going to go tomorrow. What's that going to add?
I mean, one of the best players in the game, so it's always great having him. He looks good. I think he's feeling good, so I'm real excited, and we know what starts tomorrow, so it's going to be exciting.
Derek, as one of the three-point shooters on this team, you know that they don't give up a lot of those looks. Does that put any pressure on you when you get a look from three where you might be making a decision, drive or shoot, that maybe sometimes you'll shoot a little bit more quickly, thinking like we don't have a lot of opportunities to take these shots?
I'm just trying to make the right read. I mean, if I'm open, let it fly. If they close out, just try to drive and make the next play. So I think each possession is going to be a little different, and just try to make the right read every time.
And where are you guys just in terms of like mentally right now? You've had the week off. You know it's been Orlando for a few days. Are you guys getting like antsy? Or are you kind of like chomping at the bit to get at this?
Yeah, I think everybody's excited. I think we had a good week of prep, and I don't think we're not new to this long break, and so everybody's just excited to get going, and this is what you work for.
Yeah, what is your favorite part about this time of year?
I think just every possession matters, and so much can change off of one possession, one game. One game could change the whole series, or just everything kind of changes from game to game. So it's like a chess move. Each game's a little bit different, and it's just a lot of fun.
Joe says he feels like the same thing's going to winning, though. It's just kind of even more so. Do you agree with that? And does it feel like that when you're on the floor?
Yeah. I mean, you can kind of get caught up in the moment and try to think that you can make this superhero play or whatnot, but usually it goes down to the basic, the stuff that you learn as a kid. So it's always been like that since basketball started, and it's no different now.
Is there a different mental place that you go, though, at this time of year?
I mean, I like to say yes, but just going out there and competing and playing on the biggest stage, I think that's what you always work for. So when the time is here, you just kind of have to have a different focus and just locked in. And so this is what you, like I said, this is what you work for, and it's an exciting time.
Derek, you guys have a lot of different coaches on the coaching staff doing different things. As the playoffs get more about like the defined details of everything, how important is all those like little individual roles that those coaches play for you guys?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, all year long they get us prepared, and I think the difference in like the playoffs is all the coaches are focused on that one team, whereas in the regular season you might have the next game scout or whatever it might be that they're preparing for, but here everybody's focused on the Orlando Magic. So it's great having great minds, and we have a great staff. So it's a lot to learn, and it's a lot of information, but it's good stuff.
Then there's all these little reports coming out of like, as the Timberwolves are preparing for the Lakers, Joe Ingles is playing Luka or Ben Simmons is playing Jokic for the Clippers. I'm curious if you guys have anybody on your team or the staff that is playing Paolo or Franz for you guys in scout.
I think it's a little bit of everybody. Not a specific person is this guy, but just a little everybody. Just getting different looks. I think it's kind of funny when like coaches or whatever try to mimic the guy, so that's always fun.
Anybody particularly funny trying to mimic them, or?
D-Mac's always funny, so.
Derek, how would you say this regular season compared to others went by? Did it go by quickly at normal one? And what's it like to be able to catch your breath here as you get ready?
Yeah, I'd say it went pretty quick. I mean, I think when you're winning and you're having fun, things go pretty quickly. Obviously, that one stretch might have felt a little longer than the rest of the season, but I think each season goes by pretty quick when you're having fun. So that's what I say, pretty quick.
The Magic drew the most fouls in the league in the regular season. Do you guys talk as a team about dealing with that mentally and staying focused, or is it just on individuals in that moment to handle it?
You say drew the most fouls?
Correct.
Yeah, I think just being disciplined. They got a lot of guys that are attacking, and this has been the case for every series. Just try to be disciplined, try to make them make field goals and not free throws, and obviously they got really good players that are good at what they do, and so just a concerted effort just to be disciplined.